Wow, I just looked on my phone screen and said it's 79 degrees. I don't remember it being like this in a while. And I just came up with an idea, a simple idea for a playlist and a series of videos called Out and About in New York. I was going to say Out and About in NYC, but I'm going to be adventurous and say New York because maybe I'll venture outside the city. And then in that case, I'm going to have to change make a new playlist for that. Out and About in New York. I got out yesterday up in the Bronx, hung out with a friend there yesterday up in the Bronx. And I said, oh, well, let me go down to Manhattan today. Now I'm in Harlem, 125th Street. I'm going to make a part two to this. Actually, I can pause the video, but when I pause the video, it cuts off. If I pause it and don't put it in my pocket, I can resume. But if I put it in my pocket, it'll cut off. Right now I'm on, let's see, 125th Street, chilling out. See where it says here? Can I make this? Okay. Marcus Garvey Blake. I'm at the Marcus Garvey Park, chilling out. A few people out here. So I decided to take a little break before I head down to where the crowded part is. Actually, I thought this would be crowded. I thought more people would be out here. Yeah, so that's an idea for a new playlist, a new series of videos, and it will kind of get me to come out the comfort zone and venture out and just see different parts of the city and even the state. Like I said, I'm going to leave it as Out and About in New York, just to nudge me to like go outside of the city. Because if you're like me, you may find yourself, especially if you have a routine, let's say, even if you're working, going to school, you'll do the same things and go to the same places all the time without, just seeing something new neighborhoods. I remember before I started taking the bus some places as opposed to the train, because in a train, you get there faster, but you don't really see anything. When this glare is getting me. Yeah, you don't really see anything on the train. But if I took the bus, I would be able to, see sights. I was like, oh, there's a new store opened up. I wouldn't even known about that store if I would have just took the train and stayed down in the tunnels. But anyway, this is nothing fancy, nothing spectacular. Just getting out, enjoying the fresh air, hanging out a little bit, and I'm going to make a part two to this video because I gotta cut it off and then start a new video because I can't pause it. Maybe I should get one of those selfie sticks too to hold the stick out. Yeah, and nothing, and also some events. Yeah. If I could attend some events in the city, do some things, come out the comfort zone, enjoy life, especially because the spring is just about here and the summer will be fast approaching. But anyway, stay tuned for part two. Either go to the playlist Out and About in New York, or I think since this is a two-part video, two parts to this video, just go to the description box below and click on part two. Talk to you in a little while.